As a safety net provider for the residents of our community, Durham County Department of Social Services has worked tirelessly to meet the growing needs presented by our customers. While there is evidence of clear growth and prosperity in Durham, equally, there has been an increase in our community to help families, elderly, and disabled to have their most basic needs met, especially shelter, energy, food, and health care. The first indicator that the residents of Durham are engaging DSS at a greater rate is the number of calls and visits to offices. Since 2008, there's been a 70% increase in the number of people coming to DSS for our services. Most of these encounters have been for our entitlement benefits, food and nutrition services, medical assistance, and subsidized child care. This increase is also for emergency financial assistance for families in crisis. Data shows that for food and nutrition services, since the fiscal year 2008, there's been 104% growth in the number of families receiving these services. Currently, there are approximately 45,000 individuals who access this benefit. There's been slower but substantial growth in the Medicaid program. There are approximately 48,000 recipients of Medicaid. In addition to these entitlement programs, the Department of Social Services is charged with assisting families and individuals in crisis who are at risk of homelessness and or being without their basic utilities. In fiscal year 2012, Social Services paid over $2.3 million to utility companies and landlords on behalf of over 12,000 families in financial crisis. The current trends in the state and federal governments paint a bleak picture for the neediest of our community. The federal sequestration has the potential to cut child care subsidies, housing programs, and services to the elderly and disabled. The state has cut unemployment benefits by nearly 35% and is trying to legislate barriers to accessing entitlement benefits. The neediest of our community are likely to need additional supports to provide for the most basic of needs. Social Services will do its best to ensure timely access to available resources so that we are helping those who present themselves with needs without adding to their crises.